Welcome to the 2011 St. Jude Dream Home Giveaway, live on KSPR.
We were in the best place in the world that we could come with our child who was sick. And so, that gave us a little comfort that, if we have any control in our lives, except for the grace of God, that we were in the right spot.
St. Jude saves lives. They're doing research every day just to find a cure for this cancer.
We asked our doctor, what do you recommend? And she said, absolutely, St. Jude.
They've been awesome to us. They're all very friendly, very nice.
People walked around and were laughing, and I'm like, what in the world is wrong with these people, babe? They're laughing and they're having a good time. And within a month, we were some of those people smiling because you knew that the wisdom of St. Jude was the best place in the world that you could be, and it's an amazing place.
St. Jude does give you that hope and does give you the best possible care that any hospital could ever give.
It's been a trial. Nobody would sign up for this, but there's been a lot of blessings.
I've seen her go through so much in her life, and she's endured more than I've ever been through.
They just make you feel like everything's going to be okay, and they give you hope.
You hear that word hope over and over and over, and honest to goodness, it's the only time that we were able to breathe after this diagnosis.
Just meeting people that help build the dream home. They have no connection with any child that has cancer, but to give sacrificially like that, it's just been incredible.
Definitely, if I had even $100 to my name, I would donate. It's amazing here what they do.
Right now, you have the chance to help local St. Jude families like the ones you just saw.
A $100 donation goes straight to the hospital and gets you entered to win this beautiful dream home. Somebody, we know this for sure, someone will win this within the next 2 hours. Hello again, I'm Joe Dawes.
And I'm Lee Moody. Thank you so much for joining us for our special St. Jude Dream Home special. We're live in our phone bank this evening. We have a lot of great volunteers here, and we need to get these phones ringing. We had one ring already.
I know, just as you were watching the very beginning of this, look at the bottom of your screen, 1-800-870-2980.
Nice.
Thank you. There's another one. The phones are going to ring this afternoon, and you've got to get them ringing quickly because this is the first year, Lee, we've been this far along. We're on a record-setting pace, 684 tickets left right now. Don't wait. There's not a lot of time to call, and the tickets are limited.
Now, over the next 2 hours, we'll show you how your donation is helping save the lives of children right here in the Ozarks. But the $100 also gets you the chance to win that amazing dream home.
I know, and that's what we're all waiting to see. Let's go live out to the home right now. We've got a crew there, Kevin Leidy and Natalie Nunn, making sure the weather is good at the house. They're live at the dream home in Nixa. Hey, guys.
Hey, good afternoon, Joe and Lee, and everyone watching. 648 tickets left.
Can you believe that?
Unbelievable. I know.
And we're going to show you the reasons why the rest of the 648 tickets need to be sold with this incredible house.
That's right. We're live just south of Nixa in the Kelby Creek subdivision at this beautiful home that's worth around $400,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,800 square foot home. It's beautiful.
Huge home in here, and what we're also going to do over the next couple of hours is we're going to basically introduce to you guys some of the people that help make this home happen, because this is not an easy task, and there's a lot of people that put a lot of effort into this and a lot of time and a lot of donations to make this happen.
And you can tell on the inside of this home because it is just gorgeous. So we're also going to be giving you live tours, showing you our favorite spots in the house.
Absolutely. So don't forget, get those tickets over the next 2 hours. That's all you got left. Over 600 tickets left. We're going to give you that number again, 1-800-870-2980. That's the number to call. Get that ticket, $100 donation to St. Jude. We're going to send it back to Joe and Lee. We'll see you guys back out here in a little bit.
All right, guys, thanks so much. And again, we just want to keep pushing this phone number. We are getting a lot of calls already. If it's busy, keep trying, please. The number 1-800-870-2980. And of course, all the money that you're raising here, buying the tickets, goes right to St. Jude.
That's right, and it's important to remember, and maybe you don't know this and haven't been watching the last few years, but all the money that's raised throughout the country goes to do some incredible research and some incredible treatment at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And there's a lot of kids in the Ozarks who are helped. But the important thing to remember is it takes $1.5 million, $1.5 million every day just to keep this place running. That's a lot of money. And we're talking about a lot of kids. I think there are something like more than 100 kids within a 60-mile radius just around here in Springfield. That's why we have a satellite campus at St. John's. And that's been a blessing. This is kind of rarely to have a satellite like that in the country. There aren't very many of them.
Right, we're lucky in this area to have that. By now, you probably realize St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is a lifeline for families that are dealing with cancer. But treatment isn't the only thing they offer. Patients and families also have a place to stay in Memphis, and I have to say, I got to see it for the first time this year. It is an incredible place.
There's one local patient that was saved by St. Jude. Her name is Abby, and we met her earlier this week. You've probably seen her. She's grown up in front of our eyes in the past several years, and we re-met her. We kind of checked her out recently. She's grown up to be a strong little girl. Right now, she's in for a checkup at St. Jude in Memphis, but it's all thanks to the doctors at St. Jude.
Abigail was born with a congenital brain tumor.
They gave her like a 10% chance of survival.
Rachel and Michael Steer have told this story hundreds of times.
We had our son, we had our daughter, like life was just perfect. And I remember I was just riding so high on that. And then I got a call in the recovery room, and just everything came crashing down. That's when
it was nice, but I remember looking up and Rachel just absolutely crying because she was yelling my name. And
when the doctor called, and yeah, I just remember I dropped the phone and started yelling for him.
Yeah.
After brain surgery removed the tumor, Abby had her first chemo treatment at 6 weeks old, and then another round every 21 days for the first year of her life. During that time, the Steers lived at St. Jude with Abby and her 2-year-old brother.
You're in such a bad environment there. You're facing life and death for your child. You're going through chemotherapy for kids. It's just a nightmare.
Yeah.
And it's hard on the marriage. It's hard on your other kids. It's just hard on everyone. And so they do so much about trying to just lighten your day while you're there.
Now this St. Jude miracle child is 4 years old and has her own personality. She rides the school bus to pre-K and can be hard to keep up with.
She's 3 years in remission now. So when she hits 5 years in remission, they'll consider her cured of cancer, which is just unbelievable.
I see her growing up. I see her going to college. I see her going through school. I see her having a family.
We don't know what the future exactly is going to hold for Abby or for Andrew or for any of us.
That's
but
right.
We just enjoy the moments, each little moment. We try to just enjoy each little moment and not worry too much about what's going to happen in the future.
The last time we saw Abby was last year, and she was under a serious regimen of medicine for a seizure disorder. And one of those seizures was so serious, she suffered a small stroke, so it was pretty serious.
Yeah, but we are happy to report that a specialist said she was misdiagnosed. She's been taken off the seizure medication, and we just saw her. Abby is doing just fine now.
I saw her this week. We went to her house.
Yeah.
And she's very hard to keep up with, very active young girl.
Yes, she is. All right, there is a motto that St. Jude's lives by, and that is finding cures, saving children. You could win a home. You will make a difference. So again, we want to push this number. 670 tickets left. We're seeing over here. Already, we're selling quite a few. 1-800-870-2980. Please pick up your phone right now.